It's Mitchell Brown here from PureGrainAudio, and I'm here with Motion City Soundtrack. And they've just sold out the Sound Academy today.
Well, we haven't.
Okay, well, would you guys want to introduce yourself and what you do in the band?
I'm Tony and I play the drums.
And I'm Matt and I play the bass.
Cool, so how's the tour going so far? With Panic at the Disco?
Great.
Yeah?
Great. Good shows, good crowds every night.
Good big shows. It's been nice because I think it's a good mix of our fans mixed with people who have no clue who we are.
Yeah.
So it's kind of nice, like winning new people over, hopefully.
No doubt. Yeah, getting your name out there a little bit
Yeah.
more. Any stories you can tell me from the tour?
Matt's got one. He hates it when I do that.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
all, that's the only reason I did that, because we both never had
It's like
stories.
my wheel starts turning and I'm thinking and then he blows it. Whenever he says Matt has one, my mind is erased.
Actually,
So
we can tell.
Yeah.
We were talking about yesterday.
Talking about.
Our bus broke down a few weeks ago, and we had to.
This one?
Yes, and it ended up having to get fixed, so we had to find another way to get to the show, which is the whole other story altogether. And but we stayed in a hotel that night, and we didn't have all our stuff with us, so Matt took out his contacts that night, but he didn't have his contact case, so he used the little cups that they give you at the hotel and filled it with contact solution and put the little things back on the top of the cups that said L&R. Well, I didn't know he did that in the middle of the night. Pitch black, and I'm very thirsty and sleepy, and I wake up and I wanted to get some water. These cups.
Yeah.
Oh,
I woke up the next morning and I was like, oh shit. I'm like, please tell me.
That's
Yeah.
horrible.
Oh well. Luckily I had some more, and luckily he didn't
But now
get hurt.
my stomach has excellent vision.
Yeah.
2020,
2020, baby.
They can see all the food you're eating.
Yeah.
This is the Honda Civic Tour. What's the deal with that? Like, it seems like not that kind of a group to be like promoting Honda Civics to like these, because it's a lot of younger kids. So it seems kind of weird that they're promoting.
Well, it's a tour that's been going on for probably like 7 years now, I think.
Oh,
Almost
yeah?
Every year.
Oh,
And,
okay.
I mean, one year it was like, 2022 I think did one early on, and then Fall Out Boy.
We
one
did
year
it
was like,
once with Dashboard Confessional and Thrice and Get Up Kids.
Oh, okay, so it's
Back in
a yearly
04.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes the bands cater to a slightly older audience, so it just kind of depends.
Yeah. No doubt. You guys have a new acoustic EP that just came out. It's on iTunes.
Yes.
You want to tell me about that?
Yeah, it was just something we decided to do at the end of last year, so then we went in the studio in February this year, and we basically had no idea what we were going to do. We just kind of showed up in the studio and like threw it together, which was kind of cool. We went in with no ideas, just kind of see what happens.
Yeah.
But it came out pretty nice. It was fun.
Yeah, I think it surpassed what any of us really were expecting it to be. So I know he and I had talked about before we started. We were just kind of being like, why are we going to be doing this? But then when we started doing it, it actually was really fun, and we had a lot of fun playing with the songs and just trying to be creative with them and just kind of turn them into. I mean, some of them are kind of like acoustic versions of the songs, and other like the term acoustic is very loose. Like they're not so much acoustic; they're just more like strange versions of these songs.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun.
Cool. You have a song called "Fall in Love" or "Fell in Love." Sorry.
Fell in
On
Love
your
Without
MySpace?
You.
Yeah. Is that who wrote those lyrics? Does anyone? You guys have loved ones back at home?
We do. Lots of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't quite follow what.
Oh,
I just kind of started talking, and I was like, wait a minute, I don't know what to say.
I was just asking if you guys have any I guess if you guys have,
Yeah.
like where those lyrics are coming from, like who wrote them.
Well, Justin wrote them, so we can't really say where
True,
they
yeah.
exactly came from. But
No doubt.
sometimes he writes about specific people. Sometimes it's kind of fictional. He likes to mix it up a little bit. So
Yeah.
we don't ever really know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I read like your last CD. A lot of lyrics came from him coming out of drug and alcohol. Coming out of that, so it's pretty.
Yeah, it's been a very relevant subject in the past for him.
Yeah, no doubt. You guys have been a band since 1997. That's almost that's over 10 years now.
Well,
He and I
Sort of.
Yeah.
It kind of was started. Josh and Justin started at around that time with different members, but the lineup that it is now came in 2002.
Oh,
So that's kind of really when things started happening.
Yeah. What are you guys looking to do in the future?
I mean, we want to do this as long as we can.
Oh yeah.
You know, and I honestly haven't thought much about the future. I don't really like to do that. I like to just
Living the moment.
live in the moment, yeah, because you can drive yourself crazy
Oh yeah.
thinking too much. But I don't know. People in the band have different ideas, like just pursuing other things, and Josh just started producing a little bit, just on the side. I just don't like to think ahead. I like to just.
Yeah, I think we just want to kind of keep doing what we've been doing for the past 6 years, and just hope that we can continue doing that.
You guys probably have a long life ahead of you. I mean, in your career, for sure. You guys have
Think
big.
so.
You guys have a lot.
Yeah.
Your new CD's been, even if it kills me, it's a great CD, for sure. What's the response been like as opposed, just as in your point of view?
It's been. I mean, it's been good.
Yeah.
I can't really think of anything too terrible.
No, it's
Yeah,
been a great CD.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's always fun to start playing new songs. They're not so new to us anymore, but you know, it's exciting when you finally write some new songs after playing the same songs for years, and then start doing that, and then seeing what songs get the big reactions at shows and everything. And thankfully, you know, for the most part, the response has been pretty positive. You know, you always get those few emails here and there.
Oh yeah.
You guys completely changed your sound.
There's always a couple of people.
We did.
Okay.
This is the last question. If you guys were on a podium in front of the whole world, so everyone's listening, what would be your message?
I'd probably just pass out because I would speak to the whole world.
I would wet my pants for real.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Say, sorry.
I don't have anything of merit to say. I'd make some dumb comment and then faint.
Fall asleep
Yeah, I
in your
have
own puddle of piss.
No idea.
Pretty much.
Yeah. That's a way to make a statement. Yeah, I don't know, dude.
The whole world.
I
Yeah.
would freak. That's for sure.
No doubt.
I'd tell a really bad joke, and I don't know. I don't know what I'd do.
Well, I'm here with Motion City Soundtrack, and they're playing the Sound Academy tonight. Check them out.